Hi, my name is Saraswathi Ramachandra and I lead the B2B analytics, which is the corporate analytics for one of the biggest banks across the world. And I have 25 years of experience overall in the IT industry, and I am a proud citizen of India, and I've seen India and Karnataka grow in the technology platform. And to me, technology is a lead indicator of our success of a country. I've seen technology grow, and why not technology, right? We as Indians have always been ahead in the technology journey. Name it in mathematics Ramanujam, or we had Aryabhatas of the world, and we have Shushrutas of the world. So why not use our strength and make it better across industry? I also want to thank the KDEM for initiating this WOW, because I think if we are as India a digital, we are ahead in digital, right? If we look at the payment market, we beat other countries put together, and we had 25 million in the payment transactions. So with that, if it is done with only 50% or less than 50% women representation, imagine what we can do together. For me, also technology is a combination of science, arts, passion, psychology, everything put together. Science naturally, art in the way of how we are representing or creating, telling the story to make business happen. Psychology of understanding what our customers want and their behavior changes. And it is nothing but fun. I would love to see more women joining this, of course. Today, we have a lot of challenge. It's not an entry barrier, right? We see 50% of women in the colleges. We have 50% in entering the industry, but we have a roadmap barrier. And I think together we need to solve for it. And we can only solve for it when we have more senior women in the leadership. Together we can work. We can complain all that we want, saying there are more men, but I think we have a lot of opportunity to make the difference. And when we see women in the senior leadership, we have enough statistics and data to prove that just by marginal increase of 10% women in the industry increases our tax, increases our interest by 3.5%. And that's a huge representation of what women can do to the industry. And also, if we look at more women coming to senior leadership, then the work culture is going to change. It's going to be more inclusive. We can make the difference if we have enough and more representation in senior leadership. So I think we have an opportunity. I know there are challenges, right? It doesn't come easy. Nature has its way. There are several things that looks like challenging, but history has proven again there is nothing that we cannot do. We've always shown when we are together, we have made impossible happen. And when you walk into the boardroom, if you see more men, I look at it as an opportunity, because the moment you raise an opinion, you're heard. So make it happen for you, make it happen for others. I would also say, typically, the senior leadership is thought of as a masculine. We say we've seen many CEOs, so let's have more CEOs from women and make sure we make it more inclusive. I know governments are doing a lot more, industry is doing a lot more, but it's also us as women who can come forward as in more numbers to make it more inclusive and better culture. When you're at work, I have typically seen soft things like cultural program, organizing for a party is lapped onto women. It's good to have fun, organize your kids' party at home, but at work, raise your hand for innovation workshops, business implications, pre-sales. Make those happen, right? That's how you make a difference. We are coming to work to make sure we are equal partners and we can make all the difference we want. Take risk, risk is an important element. Take risk, raise your hands for opportunities, and be yourself. I think we as women have different skill sets. Together, let's make it happen. We are all in the journey together. I would love to have more women in the leadership, make difference to the world. Thank you.